Arnold out for 7 months with an cruciate ligament injury, so bad news for the Liverpool right back. It's Cardiff City, a team that we'd expect to be comfortable winners over. We're going to go with the original partnership, but I am going to bring in our new defender, Kimpembe, to partner Socrates. Wan-Bissaka hasn't had the greatest of Arsenal starts, so we're going to replace him. Kolasinac is going to be replaced by Zinchenko. Fraser's had a good start, but I am going to rest him for today's game and bring back Alex Iwobi. Ozil doesn't start. Instead, he's going to be replaced by Granit Xhaka, who's not really had too much game time. In goal, after his few recent errors, Donnarumma starts. On the bench, Chowdhury, Guendouzi, James, Ramsey. So, actually, I want to take out one of these. I'm going to take off the defender, maybe. I'm going to bring in Smith Rowe. I think I like Smith Rowe, he's a quality player, but I'm also thinking actually no, I'll go with the Fraser. So let's go to Cardiff City and let's get into this first game. Alright, let's get into this next game. Can we get 3 points?
Thank you for attending today's match. Will you please welcome our visitors Arsenal and Karakweli Manga. Number 22, Solomon Bamba. Number 24, Khan Ayhan. Number 18,
The two debutants, Donnarumma.
Number 8, Joe Rolls. Number 33, Junior Hoyle. And number 7, Harry Arter.
Good game. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Bye. Good luck. Good game out there. Good luck. Cheers. Thanks. Good game. Good game. Good game. Hey, good game.
Alright, let's get started, guys. Cardiff City away visit again, but that's an interesting interception there from Xhaka. Early opportunity here for Arsenal. Iwobi. Nice ball, Xhaka. He started the game brightly here. Lacazette, poor touch. Gives the ball away cheaply. Kimpembe, nice interception, but he's out of position and it's 2-on-2 here. Rosaro is offside. Yunus Moura. Alright, let's go. 5 minutes gone, Arsenal nil, Cardiff City nil. Mkhitaryan down the line goes, Bellerin. Early ball looking for a banner, nice turn of pace. Thinks it in, but too close to the keeper. And that's an opportunity wasted. Here's Rosario to Rule, sorry. Funes Mori. Xhaka is really trying to make a point, and you can see that. Nice ball. Lacazette to Iwobi, and Arsenal have players surging forward. Iwobi onto his favoured right side, gets a shot away, blocked. Xhaka can't get his shot away, good tackle, Rosario. And now Arsenal win the ball back again. Cardiff City have to be careful here. Xhaka. Mkhitaryan. Into space for Hector Bellerin. And that's not a bad ball to Iwobi. Oh, the keeper had to get there, and he does so Etheridge. That was a good effort for Arsenal there. Maybe we could have just dropped back a little bit, but Arsenal started brightly here. That's that 3 points away from home helped. Zinchenko to Xhaka. Sets it for Torreira. He can have a shot blocked, and it's going to be a corner kick Arsenal. Caught that well, did Torreira there. Opportunity for Arsenal from the corner. Blocked. Ah, Mickey couldn't let that go. Kimpembe wins it back. Torreira given away to Funes Mori. Torreira again. Mkhitaryan. Lacazette tries to get the shot away, blocked. And Harry Arter. There's Torreira again. Arsenal really are going for it here. Still 0-0. Xhaka. Iwobi. Still has it. This is season 1. Connor, thanks for joining us again. Yeah, we haven't had the greatest of starts. 3 games in, we've got 4 points. So got battered by Man City in the first game of the season. Drew against Chelsea, beat West Ham, and now we're playing Cardiff City. Here's Xhaka. Oh, what was that? Keeper, all day long. Here's Donnarumma. Goes wide to Zinchenko. Space here for Zinchenko. Spots the run of Alex Iwobi. Poor first touch, but he's got away with it. No one to cross it to, but he finds the cross anyway. Mkhitaryan. Really strong header. And Mkhitaryan gives Arsenal the lead, and it has been coming. Only man in the box really, in an attacking position. Iwobi picks him out. And Mkhitaryan heads it home. Really strong header into the back of the net. Etheridge has no chance, and that has been coming. You can't even deny that. 27 minutes in, the pressure has taken its toll on Cardiff City. But here they come on their own attack. That's going to be out for a goal kick. Here's Zinchenko. Do you know what, that'd be wicked if we could? Or like have them as like limited players, so you can only sign, let's say, 2 a season, or like you can't have a team of ultimate legends, but you could have, say, 2 in the side, or something like that would be cool. I really wish they'd had that in. Aubameyang, nice ball wide. Mkhitaryan cuts inside, gets the pass away to Aubameyang. Oh, he's at the bar. Oh, he's hit the bar twice. How has he not scored? But yeah, Legends on career mode would be a nice feature though. Or have players that used to play, like the old Legends and such, but have them so you can sign, say, 1 or 2 per couple of seasons. Or like retired players. No, that's just a profile picture for the PSN. opportunity. Hariati gives it away. Bellerin gets it to Aubameyang. That's better from Arsenal. That's a lovely ball if he can get there. He should be able to as well. It's deflected. Oh, he's hit the bar again. 3 times in one game. And we're just getting closer and closer, but still no second goal. And it could have been, it should have been 2 or 3 by now. But for the keeper's bar and post. Xhaka with a header over the bar, goal kick. Here come Cardiff again, Justin Hoylett. Cunningham, he does so, lovely ball to Iwobi. He gets that ball forward. Aubameyang, that's poor.
The fourth official has indicated
That's all good, man.
there will be a minimum
Thank you
of
for keeping me
3
company
minutes
during that stream.
of
It's
time.
got absolutely battered by in that game, but no, it was good to have some company and have a chat and stuff like that, man. Is Iwobi, space for Lacazette. Iwobi's got Mickey in the box. That's who he's looked for again. Oh, he's hit the bar again. Are you serious? 4 times in one half we've hit that bar. That is absolute ridiculous to hit that bar. Let's have a look at the replay of that. I'm sure, was it the bar he hit? It did sound like it. It was, look. Oh my god, 4 times in one half. We are absolutely dominant, but we haven't got that goal. Good ball wide from Lacazette. Iwobi. Zinchenko. Aubameyang gets there. Goes for goal. Drags it wide. Good effort. Bear with me 2 seconds. Alright, let's really focus now. There's Bellerin. He should be able to get there. Does so. Xhaka. Oh, he's got no option, but that's a lovely ball. Mickey gets there, and he has. Lovely reverse ball to Lacazette. Finds just fun. Oh, Aubameyang. Oh, that is clever from the keeper. And somehow, Cardiff City is still in this game. 4 times we've hit that bar. Cardiff City fans, you can hear, just trying to urge their team to get forward in this game. It's Hoylett. Kimpembe, our new defender, does well. Xhaka. Nice ball to Aubameyang. Spreads the play nicely. Zinchenko, what a ball that is. First time ball. Iwobi. Looks for Lacazette. And that was nowhere near him really. Poor cross. Cleared away. Zinchenko out of position. Xhaka, lovely ball to Mkhitaryan. Lovely first touch. Looks for his teammate Aubameyang. Tries to turn his man. Gets caught out. Cunningham gets it away. Half an hour left. Cardiff City 1-0 down, but should have and could have been a lot more in this match so far. It's Cunningham again. Space for Hoylett. Nice turn. Bellerin out of position that time. Gets a shot away from his Moore. Good save Donnarumma. And Arsenal look to counter. Hopeless ball though. And will always defend that. That was clever. Going to take off the Luca Torreira. Bring on Chowdhury. And up top, he's been average. I'm going to bring on Welbeck for Lacazette. Right, here's Ramsey. Good interception. Aubameyang times that ball perfectly. Oh, Mkhitaryan's just running out of legs, but he still may get there. He does so to Chowdhury. Good interception by Bamber. It's a corner kick.
For Cardiff City. Coming off the pitch, number 18, Greg Cunningham. Coming onto the pitch, number 3, Joe Bennett.
Not the best of deliveries. Keepers under pressure. Good take, Etheridge. Mkhitaryan, oh my god, what an interception again. Aubameyang, shot blocked. Get that ball in, that's a nice ball. Chowdhury, he's missed it from an open goal.
Substitution for Cardiff City. Coming off the pitch, number 22, Solomon Bamba. To be replaced by number 4, Sean Morrison.
That's it. Yeah, I know. I've had issues with, because I'm on streaming directly from the PS4, so I'm having a few little issues with it at the moment. Sorry, bro. Usually it does improve after a little while, but I'm not sure because I've had major issues this evening. But we'll see. Well, Rosario, he's got to wait. 10 minutes left. Are Cardiff going to make the last 10 minutes interesting? No. Good keeping. Donnarumma there read the danger. Iwobi, Welbeck could still fall for Iwobi, doesn't. Oh, lovely dummy there from Aubameyang, who's found Mickey. Opportunity for Mickey to try and get the ball in here. Corner kick again.
Substitution for Cardiff City. Coming off the pitch, number 7, Eric Arter. To be replaced by number 15, Leandro Bacuna.
Oh, Etheridge does really well. And Cardiff City could break away here. Zinchenko, oh, he's put an end to that cleverly. Hang on, sorry, give me 2 seconds. Hang on. Alright, let's go back, sorry. Welcome back, Jason. Long time no see. Yeah, man, all good, man. What about you? Oh, where did you go? Anywhere nice, bro? Oh, nice. Just give me 2 minutes here, sometimes to sort things out. Alright, let's get into this last. I think we've got. Yeah, it's 5 minutes left of this game. Let's try and finish this off. No, to be honest with you, the views have dropped, but I haven't been using like the tags for it. To be honest with you, I kind of just play the games now. I'm not really that bothered by the views, and obviously I share it on the YouTube, but I'm not overly as interested in the view count. Oh my god, I missed again. How many more? That should be a free kick. Thank you.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Right, Chowdhury with a free kick. He's a defensive midfielder. Why is he taking? That's a ball. Oh, what? That should be game over anyway. Chowdhury on the head of it, doesn't fall for a teammate. Last few moments of this game. So get the ball. Oh my god, they could. No, this time we're going to get that glitch. We're going to have that annoying glitch. No! What a save! Yeah, I saw that. He has our news and stuff. Well, about him going to Real Madrid. Yeah, I saw that. This game was a whopper win. So a good win. Should have been more. 14 shots, only 5 on. To be honest with you, yeah, I think it suits him. He's done the right thing. I just hope he doesn't do a Bale. So we've got Newcastle in our next game. Another 3 points would be great, so I think we're beginning to find a bit of form. Yeah, I just hope he doesn't do a Bale and flop, to be brutally honest. Yep, still an ultimate. This is the worst start I've had in this career, to be honest. I got battered in the first game of the season by Man City. But yeah, we've been a struggle in this season so far. but we've picked up 2 wins on the bounce, which is always good. He went to Manchester United on his career. Yeah, he went to United, so I couldn't sign him. He's a quality player. I had him in one of my previous ones, but we'll see. Maybe next season, once he's done a year at United, maybe I'll go in for the still. But you just don't know. That's the thing with this career mode. There's been some strange signings,
Will you please welcome
but
our visitors,
we'll see what
Arsenal
happens.
and
So we've got. Hang on, why does it feel like my team's out of place? No, it's not. Just didn't feel right there. Early ball in. It's gonna. Oh, it didn't feel for Mickey. I thought it was about to wallop that home. Oh, good header by Rondon. Better neck. Herrera straight to the keeper. Good ball in. Too close to the near post really. Jose Perez. Oh, he's done me dirty there. Newcastle United, the best team in the league defensively. 4 games played, only 4 goals conceded. Welcome Chelsea forever. Congratulations on selling Hazard. What do you think of the sale? There's an opportunity. Ramsey. What a miss. Oh, unlucky Aubameyang. Right. Set that. Nice. Ah, 2 straight. Good angle on that. That was a poor throw. Really was a waste. And now in Newcastle United have the ball on the left. Almirian. We're in, what is it? Well, just gone through the summer, so beginning of September, or we've got, I don't even know where we are. We're in the 4th game of the season. So just after the 5th game of the season, so just after the summer window. As Mkhitaryan, he's been in good form for us. Gets the ball in. Ramsey's not going to get there. And it falls perfectly for Bradford in the Newcastle United goal. 20 minutes gone here at St James's Park. Arsenal 0, Newcastle United 0. There's Dehame. Rondon. Oh, good interception again by Mickey. He's probably been our best player in this season so far, early on. It should be Donnarumma's if he lets it go. Yeah, goal kick, take that. So goal kick. Kolasinac goes down the line to Ryan Fraser. Goes inside. Not the best of balls to Ramsey, a bit flat. But Aubameyang. Oh, he's too close to the keeper. Keeper's always going to win that race. Oh, what a... Oh, I thought that was going to fall for Aubameyang there. What a pass that would have been. Overhead kick from Ramsey, but there's Herrera. Intercepts Newcastle. Aubameyang. Can he get this ball in? Mkhitaryan, he can to Aubameyang. What a save to Bradford. Do you know what? We can't sign anyone in the summer. I really don't. I don't know what Arsenal are planning to do. Unless we have a mass clear out and make some serious funds, I don't see Arsenal signing anyone. I know we've been linked with a goalkeeper and two of Sampdoria's players, I believe it was, but I'm not even funny. You look at the names we've been linked with, it's appalling. Byron Fraser and Carrasco. The other lot that we've been linked with just aren't players that you'd assume Arsenal would go with. They're like, it's shocking, it really is shocking. We're in a bad situation here at Arsenal. Is Lacazette lays it on a plate to Fraser, who's had a really good season, debutant season for us. Shot was blocked, he didn't really catch it. Ball goes backwards, Kolasinac. Kimpembe lays it to Ramsey, goes wide to Mkhitaryan. Lacazette to Ramsey, you know he's capable of it, and he does go for it over the bar. Oh, good interception. Kolasinac. Oh, what was that? It's been one of them seasons so far we just can't get. We're not getting top 4. We're not even going to be in top 6. Oh. Good block. Oh, side netting. What an effort. It wasn't too far away. Newcastle beginning to apply a bit of late pressure in this first half. Here's Fraser.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Throw in Newcastle.
Added time.
Garcia takes. Kept in play. And Arsenal may get one last attack in this first half. It's going to be Aubameyang. He goes for goal. Dubravka palms it away. And that is the end of the first half. Alright, so let's get into the second half. We're not, honestly, Jason, if you think we're getting top 6 or top 4, 6, whatever, it's shocking. We got Newcastle first game, yeah, and what are they going for at the moment? They're going for a takeover, yeah? £350 million takeover. Can you imagine the money they will have to spend? It's oh my god, that was a missing half. It's shocking. I have faith in the team, but I just don't see us doing well this season. Newcastle having a takeover. That's about to be finalised. I think Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That'll be confirmed. But I fear where we're going to finish next season. For the first time in a long time, I've got no confidence in us getting top 4. Because we haven't got the funds to support the team. We need so many new players. And we're being linked with players that I don't think any of us would really sign in career mode. Oh, that was poor. Let's be honest. Byron Fraser, who I believe that deal's dead as well. From what I read this afternoon, that deal's almost dead in the water, but we'll see. Ramsey. Oh my god. Another miss. Seriously, I just can't score in this game. In 2 games, I've had about 20 chances, 25 chances. I've scored 1 goal. It's getting frustrating again. But here's Torreira. Aubameyang, hopeless ball. Intercepted by Matt Ritchie. Cleared by Lahoun. Rondon beats. But 1-0 in the air. Ramsey's struggling in this game as well. He's been poor, but I have faith in the team. But I just don't. I'm a bit wary. Here's Fraser. Oh wow, let's kick that. He's set back looking at now. Arsenal can come forward with Torreira. This is better from Arsenal. Bit of possession in this game. Lovely ball wide. Mkhitaryan will wait for the overlap. And it's Wan-Bissaka. This is crossing ability line. Not too bad. That was a decent delivery far post. Kolasinac tries to keep the attack alive. Cleared away by Lahine again. Kolasinac pressing. Winning the ball back for Arsenal. Lacazette. Ramsey. Only Aubameyang in the box. And he can't get past his man. He actually did, but only for another tackle. But that's falling for Bednarek. Arsenal keeping the ball well. Oh my god, it's been one of them games. I'm going to take off Ramsey, he's been poor. Ramsey, I'm going to bring on... Who should I bring on though? Should I go with Reece Nelson? And then bring on James for Fraser. And we'll have one sub left for maybe the last 15 minutes. So 0-0 and we need a goal. Jose Perez just came off and he's been replaced by Servi. Confirmation of our 2 changes as well. Oh, that was a poor touch. Again, it's just been one of them games where I just can't seem to get any sort of movement in this. That's a good ball forward though. What is Socrates doing? And luckily the flag went up. It wasn't even Socrates, it was Bednarek was asleep. Just allowed the run. There's Wan-Bissaka. Mkhitaryan. So he's on his run, and I think he's onside here. And he was. He's got no one really in the box to play this to. But he gets lucky, and it falls for Aubameyang. And that is a lovely finish. Yeah, I like your thinking, to be honest. Newcastle, Burnley, I said winning. Liverpool probably lose. Tottenham draw. Yep, I totally agree. But look at this. How lucky is this goal from Arsenal right here? That it came from our best player of the season so far. Henrik Mkhitaryan just forcing his way through into the box. He gets lucky with the rebound, falling for Aubameyang, who does get his 2nd goal of the season, and Arsenal lead by a goal to 0. Oh. Is he going to get there? He does, and he's got Wan-Bissaka again. Oh, that's a poor ball to Aubameyang. Cleared away. Wan-Bissaka should be able to keep this in play, does so. Turns his man a couple of times, and that's a dangerous looking cross. And Declan James has missed it. He could have probably taken a touch and volleyed that home. Instead, he went for the first time finish, and it's hopelessly over the bar. But we do win the throw-in off Shah. Going to make our final change of the game, and I'm going to actually give Guendouzi a bit of game time, I think. Or do I go Welbeck? Let's go with Guendouzi, he's been good. Replace the Tyrant Torreira. A nice ripple of applause from the Arsenal fans. Just need to keep the ball for a little while now. Oh, there's another opportunity for Aubameyang. Straight to the keeper. Yeah, I agree with that. I just don't know, because they're going to be buzzing. They're really going to be up for it. Go the way downfield. And the Saka keeps the ball alive, grabbing that. Kolasinac, shot block. Guendouzi keeps it alive. Aubameyang would have been offside. There's Almirion. Newcastle trying to get forward, cleared away. 8 minutes left here. Mkhitaryan. Lacazette has to sort his feet out. He does so just about. Ball forward. And now Newcastle have 5 minutes to try and get an equalising goal here. Kolasinac drills that downfield. Poor clearance to Diame. Arsenal playing themselves into trouble. Bednarek gets it clear. It's for Guendouzi, who committed to the tackle. But again, themselves gets away with it. Aubameyang puts the pressure on Almirion. That's a good ball wide, and Arsenal player short here. That's a dangerous looking cross back post. Knocks it back. Side net to Almirion. And it should have been a goal. It should have been a goal for Newcastle. That was close. Lovely bit of play from Newcastle as well. Wan-Bissaka
The fourth official has
gives away a
indicated
throw in.
there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Has to read that ball. He's out of position. It's a dangerous cross. And Servy's headed it over the bar. 2 chances for Newcastle in the last 2 minutes of the game. Aubameyang can't find Lacazette. Cleared away. And Newcastle have one more attack in them. Cleared away and Arsenal survive. And it's another 1-0 another drop of points. Another 3 points. Could have dropped points in that game. We didn't. We survived. But we are struggling to find any sort of formula at this moment in time in this season. First Europa League game coming up as well against Eichberg, so an opportunity maybe to get some goals. I think what we'll do is we'll play it. I haven't played any Europa League. Normally I'll skip the first like 3 games of the Europa League qualifying and then try and save it. But what we'll do is we'll go with the youngsters for this game. Takuma Asano. No, actually let's go with Nketiah and Welbeck. On the right we'll go with Reece Nelson. On the left we'll go with James. Up in the middle we'll go with Ramsey, Chambers. Right back we'll go with Jenkinson, Bedenek. Bit of experience with Mustafi, and we'll go with Zinchenko. Donnarumma starts yet again. Actually no, let's go with David Ospina. We'll have a strong bench just in case. Don't think we're going to need it, to be fair, but we'll see. You just don't know what's going to happen in these sort of games. And let's get into this match. Hopefully, in a moment. Come on. It's the only thing I don't like is the loading times. It's crazy. Right, let's go. Europa League action at the Emirates. Can Arsenal find a way back into the Champions League? You've got to feel this is our main route really to get Champions League action next season. We started the season poorly in the Premier League and we get a win in our first Europa League group game as well. But Ramsey, nice ball wide. James, Nelson over the bar. That was an early opportunity for Reece Nelson. Good effort. Just got underneath it slightly. There's Jenkinson. Rammed that up. Ramsey does well. Nketiah. Danny Welbeck. Nketiah. 1-0 Arsenal. And it's Eddie Nketiah with a goal. Looks nothing like Eddie. Eddie is such a good guy. 5 minutes in, and we lead by a goal to 0. We had an early opportunity. We waited. This time was a bit more clever. Lovely layoff from Welbeck into the path of Eddie Nketiah. And he knows he's just got to get it on target. And Arsenal will go ahead. 5 minutes 40 on the clock as that ball crossed the line. Really good finish. Ramsey. Zinchenko. Declan James. Welbeck. I think he may have just stayed on side there. Only just. Nketiah, one option. Oh, I thought we had that. Given away. Here's Christensen. So makes that happen for Eichberg here. James does well, gets that to Zinchenko, and now Arsenal have players surging forward. It's 3-on-3 at the moment. And again, it's the wrong option. Wrong pass at the wrong time there. Again, hopeless ball given away. And Calco has found a good ball. Compared to there. He gets the shot in. But over the bar, goal kick. Arsenal work. We are really struggling so far this season, like I said. And hopefully this is our way back into getting Champions League football. Early stages of the season haven't been the greatest, but on a bit of a roll at the moment. As Reece Nelson has to be too clever, gives the ball away. And again, Iceberg comes forward. Good defending. Going. Yeah, that. Good save, Espina. Nice 1-2 there. Slid through. That's a lovely ball into the path of Reece Nelson. Touch was a bit static. Might still fall for well. Ice Nketiah. And that is a wonderful header. And it's 2-0. Eddie Nketiah with the header. Really strong header into the back of the net, and Eddie has 2. He caught that header really well. I actually thought I overhit the cross, to be honest. If it was well bet, you'd expect him to leap up and head it home, but not Eddie. Eddie's just encapsulated that header perfectly, and that is a really good finish. As Iceberg try and come forward, Mustafi kills that off, and Arsenal come forward again. Well bet. Chambers, lovely ball into the path of Declan James again, make it lucky, and he has done. He's found Callum Chambers. He looks for Ramsey, edge of the box, and again Arsenal come forward. Reece Nelson into the path, and Welbeck does get his goal, and it's 3-0, and it's only half an hour gone. Rolls it home, lovely dummy. Gets inside the box, sees Welbeck onside. Really good finish, and Welbeck walks away with a smile. Yeah, that goal from Nketiah, the second one, was a good goal actually. I actually enjoyed it. Sometimes you just get a goal and you think, oh, that's alright, but no, I did enjoy that Nketiah goal. Nelson tries to win the header, get him away. So this is what we needed to give the team a bit of confidence. A nice performance. Then he gets that ball to Bednack. Reece Nelson looks for Nketiah, who keeps that ball in play. Cuts inside. Oh, lovely layoff. Eddie Nketiah, who's all over the pitch at the moment, thinks it. To Ramsey, it's 4. Ramsey makes it 4, and with 10 minutes to go to half time. I think it's a huge deflection, and that's why it goes into the bottom corner. Let's have a look. Oh, it does. It's a huge deflection off the defender. Doesn't matter though, it's just this turn. Look at this. It doesn't show it on that view. It's the other one that shows it better a bit. Another goal. Manager definitely enjoyed that one. 4-0 up, and there's still 10 minutes going in this first half. And it's nice to see the Arsenal boys actually enjoying themselves playing football for once. The younger side, a few players of experience, doing well. There's Jenkinson, Bednack, to Espina, who will launch it forward towards Nketiah. Doesn't get there. That partnership looks lethal though. It is on against certain teams. Obviously this is like a nobody team really. He's not getting that. But yeah, Ultimate can be a bit too easy on certain teams. But then there's other teams that you can struggle against, so it's all about finding that balance. That's a good ball. Cleared away. Nope. He ain't getting that. Unlucky. Oh, that's got to be a free kick. He's just taking off the ball. Chambers gets that clear. Now Arsenal can come forward again. And look who it is. It's Reece Nelson.
There will be a minimum
Dummies
of
it.
3
Oh, I
minutes
thought that was the ball.
added time.
This is trying to get that through the gap there. Ben wins the free kick offside against Iceberg. Here's Jenkinson. Rambo trying to find the gap to the pass. That's falling the way through to the keeper, and that is half time. A comfortable lead. Really good performance in that first half, I have to say. Really enjoyed that. I don't know what the stats would say though, because I don't think all our shots, yeah, 6 shots, 4 on target, and they're the goals. Dominating possession, 58 48, 42, and the team don't look too tired at half time either, so no changes at the break from us as we get into the second half. No changes from Iceberg either. Welbeck under pressure gives that away. Ramsey's nicked that though, and Arsenal have another opportunity to come forward. Not the best of passes. Arsenal keep it. Chambers. Welbeck. Is he not fouled there? The referee doesn't agree. James goes for goal. Blocked. Chambers again. Cleared away by Iceberg that time. Here's Calco. He's actually, he looks like a good player for this Iceberg side. Arsenal get the ball back again with Nelson. Early ball. Then Nketiah. Ramsey looks wide, finds Zinchenko, who finds Declan James, who's got the ball in, he's overhit it, and it's a throw in on the far side. Get that. Good. Oh, he's offside. Reece Nelson being replaced by Ryan Fraser. And after has changed 10 minutes into the second half, Fraser comes on. Retiring Reece Nelson. He's had a good game, but Fraser for me is a good player, and that's a lovely first time touch there. Just running it forward, and he's giving away a throw in, but we don't mind that. He's came on, he's tried to make an impact. 4-0 up, and he's still charging around the pitch as if we're 2-0 down, so change there for Iceberg as well, but we're not bothered by their changes. That's kept in play. Nice turn. Lovely ball. Chambers, lovely ball to Nketiah. Oh, he just looked so static there, almost like he's asleep. Oh, Iceberg going to get a consolation goal here. Nope, good defending Mustafi. Zinchenko, Alan Chambers, early ball, just needs to, oh, Mustafi just couldn't flick that in the right direction. Jenkinson again. Fraser. Nice ball to Ramsey, who gets a shot away, oh that was moving. Wonderful save. It's a corner kick, and Arsenal has scored a fifth. Danny Welbeck flicks it on from the near post. How is the keeper beaten from this? It's the tiniest of touches from Welbeck. Let's look at this. Just gets enough on it, sends the keeper and off the post, and Arsenal lead by 5.
Arsenal goal! Number 23.
Alright, let's try and make something happen now. There's Jenkinson. Nice. Chambers. Should get there, doesn't. But he's got the rebound. And Fraser's in to make it 6, surely. No, he doesn't. But Welbeck does. And nobody's quite sure how that's crossed the line. The fans are stunned. Welbeck celebrates. It's 6 without reply. Declan James being replaced by Takuma Asano. Look at this. Just like a thumping shot. I don't know if that will go down as a Welbeck goal or an OG. Nope, it's been given as a Welbeck strike. So Takuma Asano comes on. Welbeck gets his hat-trick. And that is the first 3 points sealed for Arsenal in the Europa League. So fantastic start as Jameson leaves the ball back again. Ramsey with Takuma Asano. He's got Zinchenko in support. That is exactly the route he takes as well. Zinchenko looks for Ramsey. Shot was blocked and cleared away. Nketiah. Then just looking ball in. It's probably going to go for a goal kick here. Yeah, it will. Unlucky. Is he onside? Oh, come on. Thank you. I was going to say, if they got away with that, he just put his foot out to try and control it. It means he's active. But looks like we are going to win this quite comfortably. Good result. And it's a throw in. Fraser just got caught on his ankle there, but we played well. We said we wanted goals. I said it before the game. I said we could get a few goals in this game and give ourselves a bit more confidence in the league as Nketiah again gets caught out. Chambers tries to win it back. It's deflected through. Lukaku. Oh, Ospina has to make the save. That's a good ball in. Ospina comes that way well. Here's Willett. First touch for him. Asano gets lucky, but he's got the ball through the gap, and Arsenal have players in the box. One of them is Asano. Welbeck straight to the keeper. Danny Welbeck wins his second man of the match award in as many games. Chambers. Unselfish from Arsenal. Kept in play. Willett can't get his feet sorted. And that should have been 7. Joe Willett just couldn't get his feet sorted in time. Last 30 seconds here. And that will be that. But that should have been 7. And it is game over. A comfortable victory. 13 shots, 9 on target, 6 goals. Oh, well, that was a good game. I enjoyed that. A couple of good goals in there as well. Who we got? We've got Doncaster, another opportunity for the youngsters. Or I'm going to go with the strongest side actually. I think that'll probably be the best idea. It was a good result. And now we've got to try and get rid of these dead players that don't play. Don't want to release them as such. What's our budget left actually for the 35 million? So probably about 24 million left. Yeah, 27. Yeah, no worries, Jason. I'll be around still. Gives me an opportunity to take a break in a second. I'm gonna have a quick break, have a drink, and carry on. May I make a request? Ilya wants to start. I don't think so, but we'll see. I might go with my strongest squad for this. I'm going to get the team set up and I'm going to go for a cigarette. I'm going to take a 5-10 minute break before the next game, but I'm going to set up the team first. There is oh, you got me thinking now. Oh, hang on. I'll have to have a look on my... Oh, what is... I know the one you're on about as well. Oh, what is his name? It's gone out of my head. Oh, God, you got me thinking now, Jason. Alright, it'll come to me, I know it will. I'm going to make some changes. I'm going to start with Asano. As you know, I'm going to go Declan James. Maitland Niles, Wan-Bissaka, Bernat, Xiaomi. Starts with S, did you say? Are you on about evens? Oh, you're on about Inter. Oh, I know the one you're on about. It's gone out of my head completely. Stefan de Rijk. I know. It took me ages to work out who you were on about, but yeah, I got there. Yeah, no, I did have a look at him previously, but I went with a few different players for this one. Players that I don't think I would have gone with before, as such. Hence why I've got like Kimpembe, Zinchenko. I've also brought in James, Wan-Bissaka, Bedenek, Ryan Fraser as well, and obviously Chowdhury, who's going to start this game. But yeah, no, I might have a look for him in my season 2. Actually, I like your thinking. But yeah, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. The game is set up, and I'm going to go have a cigarette, and then we'll get into the next game.
Skriniar. Ah, okay.
Apologies, I was longer than expected. I had to go get a cup of tea as well as a cigarette. But yeah, no. Oh, Scrimrar. Oh, okay, maybe I'll have a look at him for season 2. Obviously, I have to do my research, get my my freebies in, as always, for season number 2. And then obviously, we can build the squad. But let's see what result we can get in this game. Hopefully, another good win. But Doncaster, I think we played them in the last. Was it the first season we've done with Arsenal months ago, and they actually gave us a really good game, but they've made the Nars. Space for him to go wide. Spots Aubameyang, Arsenal coming forward, and got a few players running into the box. That's a poor cross, straight at the keeper. It's going to be cleared away downfield. Not the best of clearances though. Chowdhury picks up the loose ball. Arsenal trying to make that happen. Cleared away by Kane to Blair. Evanson gets that back to Arsenal. Gets lucky with that ball to Guendouzi. Tried to find a wide ball, given away. Chowdhury puts his foot in, doesn't fall for a teammate. Cleared away and into the Arsenal half once again, but Koscielny this time picks up that loose ball. Aubameyang. Declan James. Oh, come on. There you go. Guendouzi. Wide. Nice. Maitland-Niles. Aubameyang to the strike partner Lacazette, who's been pretty average this season so far, and that just says everything about his performances recently, hence why we have gone with the Welbeck partnership. As Aubameyang can't get his shot away, cleared away, but Wan-Bissaka wins it back for Arsenal. James trying to make that happen, runs into Blair, and it's cleared long downfield. Koscielny will get that ball wide to Guendouzi and make the Mars. Aubameyang trying to lift that ball over the top, not once but twice. And both times it was intercepted, but Chowdhury again, Arsenal giving the ball away. Now Lacazette to Maitland-Niles. Tries to put it across. Gets the second attempt, this time it's to Chowdhury. And that's wasted. Oh, it hasn't. Oh, that was a good tackle. Right, lovely ball. Chowdhury. Pop shot straight to the keeper. Worth the effort though. Look at the keeper under pressure. Oh, Lacazette has forced a mistake. For Aubameyang. He finds the top corner and Arsenal lead. And it's no less than what we expected. Arsenal lead by a goal to nil. And it has been coming. Lovely move from the Arsenal boys there. Lacazette spots the mistake. One touch from Aubameyang and he slots it home into the top corner. Keeper miles away from even getting close to that. Arsenal lead. 22 minutes on the clock. Here at Moulton Road, and Doncaster Rovers are goal down. Taking us a lot longer than it did against Eichberg, but we've got the goal in the first half. There's Koscielny. This will clear it away. Chowdhury to Guendouzi. He's timed that ball absolutely perfectly for Aubameyang. To Lacazette, who nearly misses it. It does find the back of the net, and Arsenal 2-0 up. 2 goals, 3 minutes, and the strikers have got a goal each. Oh, he nearly missed that. Can you imagine if he'd have missed that? Alexander Lacazette makes it 2, but he hasn't been the most reliable player this season, but that will give him a bit of confidence. Here's Declan James, Lacazette, Aubameyang. Maitland-Niles back to Lacazette. He looks for James, who shoots well wide. But Skriniar is a good defender. Might have to try and get him. partner him with Kimpembe in my main team for next season maybe. As Declan James cuts inside. It's the bend one. Good save Marosi. Again Aubameyang applying some pressure. There's Childbury. Nice. Arsenal coming forward. Lacazette to Kolasinac. Tries to get to the byline and dinks in the cross to Aubameyang, and it's 3-0. And this is becoming easier and easier now. Up. Going past the Rovers. Being dominated now as expected. Nice ball in from Kolasinac. Aubameyang unmarked. Finds the corner with a header. And he is beginning to find goals. 2 goals for him today. Adds him up for a few this season. He's on 5 overall. 5 or 6 now. Guendouzi gets that away. Arsenal have Declan James surging forward. That should be the keeper's ball. Despite the slide from James trying to put the keeper off a little bit. Doesn't work. Chowdhury heads it wide. Given away. Guendouzi applying the pressure. Kane gets it to Wilkes. Intercepted by Declan James again. Nice ball to Matteo Guendouzi, who spots the run of Maitland-Niles, and Arsenal have 3-on-2. Aubameyang, that's for Lacazette, he slides in. Balls for Aubameyang, and Downing gets in the way. Oh, he's giving a free kick anyway. For offside. I don't think it was a foul, I thought it was offside. And the shot. It's Koscielny winning the ball back for Arsenal. Arsenal have players constantly surging forward now. Kolasinac, Lacazette, Aubameyang, it's 4. And that's special. Really good strike, top corner, game over. Really good strike, hat-trick for Aubameyang inside the first half, and that means we can take him off at the interval, give him a rest as we are 4-0 up and comfortably cruising through to the next round. Oh, Guendouzi caught sleeping there. Oh, he's brought it back for the free kick. 3 minutes stoppage time. We've already played it. 90 seconds of that. Everyone looking at the referee here. All eyes on the referee. How much longer do we have? And Saka knocks it out for a corner. Opportunity for Doncaster to force Macy into a save here. Cleared away. And Aubameyang boots it out for a half-time whistle to blow. But really good performance in that first half. 4-0 up. And it means we can bring on players that wouldn't normally get some game time in this. Actually, I'm going to go with Smith Rowe as well. And also, I am going to bring on Ramsey. Why not? 45 minutes for them all to get a bit of game time. Smith Rowe and Asano up top now for Arsenal. Not the best of 1-2, but interesting to see how Smith Rowe does in this second half. As Arsenal come forward, and again they've got players surging in. Smith Rowe shoots wide. Oh, the kick. Keeper actually got a hand to that. Good ball in. Kane heads that clear. Ramsey keeps the attack alive to Maitland-Niles. Goes backwards to Koscielny. Arsenal have players in good positions. Poor ball though from Ramsey, given away. Smith Rowe will get that. Should have had a free kick there, not given. And it's kept in play, and now Oppinger to Crawford. Good interception. Good press here from Arsenal. Winning the ball back. Maitland-Niles now. Finds Smith Rowe in space. Domins it. Gets the ball down the line to Chowdhury. Puts in a dangerous looking cross. And it falls for the keeper, Marosi. We do look dangerous in attack though. I know it's only Doncaster Rovers, but these are teams that you can slip up against. Is Marquise. Bedenek. Kashani. Clears it away. Ramsey. Kumurasano. Maitland-Niles, sorry. Smith Rowe. Asano. Over the bar. Goal kick. And now Doncaster get the ball forward themselves. 4-0 down. They haven't given a bad account for themselves despite the scoreline. They haven't done enough with the possession as Chowdhury gets that to Ramsey. To Declan James. Smith Rowe will lay it. Look for the return, doesn't get it. Asano keeps it alive and Arsenal get the ball to Smith Rowe, do they? What a block again by Andrew. There's two crucial blocks, one from Downing and one from Andrew. Offside given against Marquise, who didn't look along the line. They'll be annoyed with that. Just Arsenal get the ball forward again. That's a poor cross from Maitland-Niles that time. Oh, opportunity again. Smith Rowe. Lovely ball to Ramsey. Looks for the early cross. And again Asano's missed it. Here's Asano, he's missed that sitter, but he's trying to break through here. Asano wins the throw in. Ramsey will just keep this up in the air. Make a nice cross it. That's a dangerous looking cross. Good take by Narosi. Despite the scoreline, has played really well in this Doncaster goal.
The green convertible car parked near reception. Please return to your vehicle immediately.
Oh, some green convertibles going to get taken. Right outside reception says the announcement. Good block. James to Chowdhury. Down the line goes James. Into space for Smith Rowe. Ramsey overhits that pass. So if you are new to the channel guys, make sure you do drop a like, subscribe and share. We have 15 minutes left in this EFL game. The Carabao Cup. We do lead quite comfortably. As we go forward again. Declan James to wrap it up. Does so, and it's calm as you like. No celebration, just grabs the ball. Really good finish. Keeping nowhere near it again. And Arsenal now have got the win. 5-0 up. Aubameyang hat-trick. Lacazette with a goal as well. Oh, we nearly hit that. Nice dummy though. Marquise. Staying on side. That's good from Doncaster. But now Ramsey comes forward for Arsenal. There's either side. He's just coming forward and running it. He's got Smith Rowe. He's forced him a bit wide with that ball. Gets the ball in far post. And Asano does get his goal. A really strong header. Wraps up the win. Interception last 4 minutes of this game. Kolasinac back to Macy. That was awkward for Macy, does well. Now Arsenal break forward once again. Smith Rowe just running it forward for Arsenal. Giving the ball away though. Ramsey will keep it alive. Maitland Niles. Takuma Asano. Good tackle. Cleared away. Picked up by Wan-Bissaka. Ramsey. James. Smith Rowe. Off the bar. How close can you get? The keeper was helpless. And that would have been wrapping it up securely, but it is a win for Arsenal. It is another 6-0 drubbing. Unless Doncaster do something with this ball. They've won a corner. And last attack of the game. Right, it's a goal kick, sorry. Oh my god, made a mistake. But Pednet covers it. And that is full time. No goal for Doncaster. Abangan picks up the ball for the hat-trick. 13 shots this time, 8 on target, 6 goals. Another comfortable victory. Watford in the league next. Right. Should we play the next game or just debating it? Right. Let's have a look at some freebies for next season. We'll go Premier League first, then we'll go Italian League after. We'll do it team by team, and we'll have a look for freebies. We'll go attack, as always, first. Callum Wilson, Solanke, Musa, Joshua King. Oh wow, he's already been stolen up. Oh, what's this? Let me just scout him. David Brooks. These are all prospects, a lot of these. John Knight. Lama. There's a potential. Mark Pugh. He's getting old. Actually, I've got a better way of doing this. If I go to my global transfer market thing, he's in England. Alright, who's doing the English one? Yeah, cool. What we're gonna do is we're gonna money scout, we're gonna what is it, this one? I want, how do I edit it? Edit instructions. So I want 0 to 1 any first team quality. Yeah, we'll do it that way. We'll do it from the Premier League and just see. We'll do this one game against Watford, and that'll probably be it, because that'll take me to about 9 o'clock. I haven't changed the team too much. You can go with the same team that I played recently. I don't think I made any changes. Probably the team's actually pretty shattered, but oh well. Wrong one.
Emirates Stadium. Will you please welcome Watford and your Gunners, Arsenal? Here is how Arsenal line up. Number 19, Bernard Firmino. Number 5, Socrates. Number 31, Saeed Kolasinac. Number 10, Mesut Ozil. Alexandre Lacazette. Thank you for attending the
Why do they call him Lacazette? Yeah, let's get into this game. Lacazette comes forward. Arsenal looking for an early goal here. Shot block. Mkhitaryan. Oh, what a save, Foster. First opportunity. The first save, sorry, of the game. Mkhitaryan to take the corner kick. Arsenal looking for an early goal. Good ball in. Oh, off the line. Pereira. Socrates runs into a bit of trouble. Ozil. Pereira. Oh, what a save, Foster. Arsenal applying early pressure. 5 minutes in and Foster's been called on twice already. Aubameyang. Pereira. Lacazette. Dangerous looking ball, back post. Oh, why is he not going for that? Fraser. Doing what he can in that corner, given away. Ozil puts the block in. Is that a free kick to Arsenal the other way? Oh, he's giving it the other way. I think that's the wrong decision. There's an opportunity for Gomez. He's charging forward. Joe Gomez, I think it is, on that far side. Gets past that tackle. That's a dangerous looking ball. Straight to Leno though. He gathers that easily. Mickey, early ball. Looking for Aubameyang. Getting away with the claw. There's Carrera. The ball forward. Arsenal under a bit of pressure now. Carrera will get this clear. The ball in. Kolasinac watches that well. And Arsenal can come forward. With Lacazette trying to knock it on. Caputo gets a block. And again, it's one of them games where Arsenal just can't get into rhythm in the league. The LFO gives that way to Kolasinac, and now Arsenal can break forward with Lacazette looking for Mkhitaryan. He does well. Mkhitaryan going and winning a throw in the corner. Just trying to clear my notifications. Right. Lacazette in the corner. Gets the ball in. And Nicky, he gets the crossing or cross. Now Watford come forward. Troy Deeney trying to make that happen. Arsenal just get the ball clear to Pereira. To Watford. Wan-Bissaka runs into Pereira. Arsenal win it brought back with Wan-Bissaka though. Aubameyang trying to make that happen. Bodle stops that happening. Still not cleared away though. Gonna fall for Ozil. Back heel from Aubameyang. Gets it to Lacazette. Shot blocked. Good save by the keeper. Oh, Ozil, the temptation to go for it. I think that's a save again from the keeper. I'll have a look at the replay. Watch this for a strike. It's a wonderful save. That is going in. It's a fantastic save. 3 good saves in this first half from Foster. Keeps the scores at 0-0. And Saka. That's for Mickey, given away. Torreira. And they'll win that. And get past. Cleared downfield. Cross ball. Nice. Arsenal just trying to make that happen here. They may just do so because Aubameyang's in here. And Aubameyang straight at the keeper. And Gomez heads it clear. Dangerous looking ball for Aubameyang to attack. Doesn't get there. Going to fall from Mickey. Twice. And the second effort's poor. Straight at the keeper. Watches it well. And catches it in midair. There's Mickey again. Wan-Bissaka. Back to Mkhitaryan. Wins a throw in. That then giving the ball away though. There's Torreira. Ozil shot blocked. Corner kick again. Staying pressure here from Arsenal. Dangerous cross again. It's going to fall for holding this time. Sets it to Torreira. Oh, that's brilliant. Lovely goal from Luca Torreira. It was going to take something special. And it was a really special strike. Top corner from Luca Torreira. Arsenal deservedly lead. Foster beaten by an absolute worldie from Lucas Torreira there. There's no less than what Arsenal deserve in this first half. As we come forward again, this time it's Aubameyang. Oh, that's a poor pass from Torreira. He could just get that goal, but that was poor. And the Saka with the throw in. Intercepted and cleared by Watford. Watford struggling to really do much. They're trying their best here, but Arsenal look so good now. Found a bit of rhythm in their play. Mkhitaryan finds Wan-Bissaka. He finds Lacazette and he's hit the bar.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Lacazette can't do anything with that. He's bouncing around by his feet. Fleshner. Arsenal come forward, last attack of the first half. He's wide from Aubameyang. So Torreira's got 7 minutes to go before half time. It's a difference time between these two teams. Oh, opportunity. Oh, Nicky. Gotta do better than that. Oh, hang on. That's better from Arsenal. Nice, a little bit of movement here. They're surging into the box. Oh, he smashed it off the bar, Fraser. Had that been in, that would have probably taken the net off. Lacazette wins it though. It's the bend one, just wide. There's the Lucas Torreira. Had a really good first half. Can he continue it into the second? Just giving a free kick to Watford for some reason. Doesn't look like there was a foul there, but okay. Over to the next for Arsenal. Nice. Collision. Lacazette with the early ball for Aubameyang. Just trying to force a mistake here. How would you like from Foster? And Bissaka, how would you like to Bernd Leno? Lacazette offside. Rushing out ball again. So you can maintain position, sort of giving it away so cheaply in this game, but good press there from Arsenal, balls and Watford backwards. Corner kick. Leno under pressure gets the punch away. Not really far away though. Another corner. Well, a good block. And Diesel coming on from Mesut. Good block here from Torreira. Another throw into Arsenal. I think the problem is with this team at the moment is we've just got no pace as such on the wings. If Lacazette tries to make that happen, it's going to be a corner. Put this right on the keeper again here. Aubameyang off the bar. Interpreted to miss an open goal. Again. Amount of open goals on this season is just hilarious now. Good ball wide. Fraser switches to play nicely. Mkhitaryan gets lucky. Not with that ball, you're not going to do much. Fraser went diving in. Lacazette with a throw. Guendouzi. It's to shoot, does so. Shot was blocked. I don't know what he's trying to do there, it doesn't work. Watford come forward again. It's a wonderful ball wide. Success. Chelsea coming on for Torreira. Chelsea's first touch. It's a nice ball for Fraser. He's running out of legs, but he may still get to the byline. He goes for goal straight to the keeper. Mkhitaryan coming off the replaced by Declan James for the last 5 minutes or so. What a goal, Kolasinac. That is a special moment for Sead Kolasinac. And rightly so, he goes over to Guendouzi. What a battle for a ball. That was a lovely finish to the match. Sead Kolasinac gets his first goal.
Goal for the Arsenal, number 31, Sead Kolasinac.
Guendouzi and Fraser. Lovely ball wide to Declan James. It's lucky. Fraser again. Chowdhury with a shot just wide.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Arsenal just trying to find ways to see out this result. 2-0 is a good result against Watford. And we're on a good roll in matches now, despite losing to Man City and dropping points to Chelsea. We've gone on a little run, and that is the best we have from this season. "21 shots, 9 on target." Be interesting to see who's top of the league. Man City are 5 clear, but we're going to save the game now, and that'll be it for today, guys. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've all had a good evening. I definitely have, and I'll see you all very soon. Have a great evening.